Do you need to create a meeting agenda for your weekly project team meetings? Let me tell you this, without a good meeting agenda, you can end up wasting your team's time, but here's the good news. It's easy to fix. In this video, I'll show you how to set a weekly meeting agenda that respects everyone's time, keeps your project team aligned, and drives real results. General agenda basics. Share your agenda at least 2 days before the meeting to give everyone time to prepare. Along with the meeting agenda, send out pre-reads ahead of time if there's anything the project team needs to read in preparation for the meeting. Also, use a standard format for consistency. Better yet, save time and use a template. Trust me on this, when it comes to project management, templates are a PM's best friend. And I don't just talk the talk when it comes to templates. My Slay project management course includes dozens of downloadable templates that can be used in any industry. They are a huge time saver for PMs. I like to use my agenda template in OneNote because everyone can access them and it keeps it organized. Now, before we dive further into setting a weekly meeting agenda for your project team, if you're serious about leveling up your project management skills, this is what we do best. We help thousands of people sharpen their skills, and I've created a free guide that outlines the 6 essential project management basics to ensure success on even the toughest projects. Want a copy? Simply comment free PDF below and we'll send you the link to download it for free. Okay, so now let's break down the agenda template that you can use for your weekly team meetings. The first part of this template is the info section, which includes meeting name, date, and time. I do this for tracking purposes. Next is attendees. These are the people who are supposed to attend the meeting, and here's a little hint. Since this meeting is a standard meeting with your team, I actually pre-populate everyone's name in this section, and as I enter the meeting, I just bold their name. I find that this tip saves me a lot of time. Next is regrets. These are the people who cannot attend. Now, based on the hint above, take the non-bolded names and transfer them here. And meeting purpose. This is really important. This is where you define why you are having the meeting. What is the reason for you calling everyone together? Now, just because this is a standard weekly meeting does not mean your purpose will stay the same. It's going to depend on what you need to achieve at what specific time frame within your project. So what are some meeting purpose examples? Do you need to review draft items for final approval? Do you have to resolve issues, brainstorm ideas, etc.? I always finalize my meeting purpose in advance based on my team's updates and comments in the WBS action plan. Okay, the second part of this agenda template are the items that you will be discussing at your meeting. This section is pre-populated in advance because it's based on the meeting purpose. They go hand in hand. When thinking of your discussion points for the agenda, I place them in order of importance. Okay, so let's say there's a weekly standard meeting. It's going to be discussing an issue that's popped up and we need to have a brainstorming resolution session around it. My agenda may look like this. 1, review the issue details. 2, discuss the issues, main challenges, potential solutions, and impact to project plan. Number 3, finalize the solution options. Number 4, vote on the final solution. And 5, call out the action items for the approved solution. This next part is important as it captures what is being said in the meeting. Now, some people may or may not like my approach. This is where I capture action items. Please note, I am not capturing minutes. There is a difference. Minutes capture everything discussed, whereas action items capture only things that people are going to do, which is based on agreements. I feel in projects, this is all you need. When you capture action items, make sure you also document responsibility and due dates. Capture these action items as the meeting is unfolding. Do not wait till afterwards because trust me, you're not going to remember. And I have been managing projects for over 20 years and what isn't written down quickly often gets forgotten. As well, you can have people log into the OneNote to see what's being captured in real time or share your OneNote agenda template so the team can see what is being written. The last section is what I call the wrap up. This will include the date and time of the next meeting. Yes, I know it's a recurring meeting, but just because it is, it doesn't mean you will have the meeting. You should only have a recurring meeting if the purpose justifies it. And I will also add future agenda items here that have popped up in our meeting, but we were unable to address. This helps me plan for the next meeting. But don't go yet, as I have a few additional bonus tips. Other items you may want to add to your agenda are project reminders and team round robin. Now, project reminders are just that, milestones or major items that are coming soon. You want to remind your team of these. And team round robin is when you let each team member call out requests or questions to other team members. I learned a lot of things the hard way on projects, but you do not have to, because I took the best of what I've learned and I've streamlined it in a practical program that teaches you everything you need to manage your projects with confidence and stay clear of the costly and easily avoidable mistakes. Now that you know how to effectively set a meeting agenda for your weekly project team meetings, you need to know more about making your entire project successful. I've written a guide on the 6 basics to keep your project from failing. Grab the link below this video. If you still have questions about project team meetings, I break it all down in this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you found this video helpful, I would be so grateful if you gave this video a thumbs up. See you at the next video.